I'm not making short form content anymore. And here's why. See, when you made a product and you know it's not really good for others, and you personally don't even use it, if you are still selling the product, it's, I feel, for some people it might be okay, but I feel it's a hypocrisy, which you I should not do it. And for example, there are a lot of brands, the big brands, like lot of tech brands, which they are selling the product, but they don't even they don't even like allowed that product to use their own children's, so because they know it's like not really good for them. So they can, I mean, they can sell it and they can, like produce it for others, but I cannot. And that's the reason, why I'm not making short form content anymore, is that personally I don't really, I'm not really a fan of short form content. Like, it's kind of like I don't use it, I don't consume short form content a lot, because if I'm talking about Instagram reels, then I I have not even consumed Instagram reels for years. Like, I started it for the first time in my life at 2020, for December 2024, and then I watched for few months, and then I again stopped, and then I again started. And like 1 month ago or something, I realized I have to stop again, so I stopped. Right now I'm not consuming Instagram reels, and it's not about Instagram reels only. I'm not even consuming YouTube shorts too. I'm not saying reels are useless, and I'm just saying the format is the main problem. You know, now I'm going to talk about the reasons why I'm not consuming, the reels and short form contents. Is that the format is very problematic. Even if you want to add value in it, you cannot really add value a lot in short videos, because there is like very less time, and what you're gonna put it in that. And whatever I'm doing, even if I'm talking about you should not be scrolling on Instagram, what I'm doing, I am just making a reel on in a reel, I mean, I am just putting a reel to just not scroll reels. What is this? I mean, I just don't get it, bro. This is kind of a hypocritic thing for me. So, if the main issue is like attention span, you know, when you are consuming too much short form content, your attention span drops. And when everyone knows it, but no one's really realize it, is that when you see in your life that, oh, what the fuck is going on, I'm not able to focus on a particular thing for a long time, then what you're gonna like, then you're gonna say like, oh, I'm just messing up with my mind, just watching reels, and this is happening to me. Until and unless you're not going to say it, okay. So the next thing is like time waste, like we waste a lot of time. Even if you are watching a long form video, then there is a huge probability, like not huge probability, like comparably, there is more to short form content, there is more probability to get something valuable from that long form content, long form video. So, and then you know you cannot really close the thing. Like, if you are watching a long form content, long form video, you clicked it, the video ended, and you stopped it, there is a closure, there is a closure. But if you are scrolling on reels, if you are scrolling on YouTube, and wherever you're scrolling on TikTok or wherever, if you are from others country, then out from India, because TikTok isn't here. So you cannot get like, here's the whole, like, the feed is ended and the video is ended. There is no ending. You scroll and you scroll endlessly, and that's the reason you cannot close up. That's the reason you waste a lot of time. You just say like, I'm gonna close the app for after 5 minutes. Then after 5 minutes you say like another 1 minute. Who cares about 1 minute? But that 1 minute turns into 1 hours. But in long form video, this is one video, 10-minute video, 20-minute video, that's it, and you close it. You're not endlessly scrolling it. That is the main difference between uh, long form content or short form content, is that long form content are like watching, consuming that, but short form contents are like endless scrolling, man, endless scrolling. I have experienced it, and you have probably experienced it in your life multiple times. And I'm saying it, bro. I mean, I have wasted a lot of time, but although I'm not against of it, I mean, there are a lot of content creators, short form content creators, who are very good, who are like adding a lot of value in it. But I don't like the format. Okay, I have told you, and I'm not consuming it. I don't like it. So why I'm gonna make it? So that's the reason. That's all. I mean, I have for you today, and I'm Parth, and this is 288 of my 365-day challenge to master communication skills. And see you in the next video.